Alright, welcome back to the Cutlass Board Games channel. It's only the fourth time we've been here today and I've done a YouTube intro. But we're playing the Cutlass board game. We've just had the new patch note update and we've cooked some decks. I think I'm playing an Abomination. I think I'm playing the highest possible IQ deck because it's just got the greatest challenge to it.
Yeah.
I'm playing all archetypes basically. And then we've tried to tune yours to be a bit more of a Turbo Pirates deck.
Yeah.
What we might do this time is we'll play one and then we'll swap.
Okay.
And then see how you go on this, trying a different archetype and see how I go on that. See if I can show you how it's done, how fast it goes.
Yeah.
Would you like to go first or second?
I'll go second still. I think the Pirates are still going to like the second.
Yeah, I think it's still the same. I think I still want to go first and you still want to go second, so it's not a big deal. Alright, I'm in my main phase. Well, actually, now that I have stuff going on, maybe it isn't as good for me. I think that's fine. My opening hand is junk, actually. I'm pondering Doth I Mulligan.
Oh yes, we got a bit of mulligan.
It is available to us at all times, but very rarely do I see an opening hand and go, damn, I wish I could mulligan. I am playing a deck that is very complicated to pilot, and so will require a little bit more of a mulligan. I think I'm going to put 3 back and draw 3. So those of you not familiar with the game, it's basically the partial Paris. You pick any number of cards, they will get put aside, you will draw that many cards, and then they'll get shuffled back in. My hand didn't get heaps better, but it's something. My opener is really straightforward. I'm playing card face down as always.
I'm going to actually mulligan 5. Just because
I'm so cooked. I'm just playing silly buggers. Yes. Here's a card face down with 3. It's 9 up 10.
Okay. Let's have a look at this new hand.
I think I may have messed up. I think Scry the Stars was the wrong choice. I think I need to be playing Maelstrom instead.
Yeah, this didn't get much better. That's right. I will not be doing anything with my construction step.
Oof.
Yeah. I was after something, but I didn't get it. I didn't pull it, even with the mulligan. So I think... How am I going to play this? I think I'm going to do... Ugh. Jesus Christ. Alright.
Yeah. Galleon Radar, discard 2, draw 3.
I'm going to discard these 2. Oh, sorry, I didn't even draw for my turn. That doesn't change anything. And then 1, 2, 3. All yours.
Alright. Here's my 1 for free. I'm going to squeal salvage. I'm going to put 2 remnants in the bin. This guy. Show the camera. It's the ghost of the skeleton. Basically, Scarshank gets thrown into the void to fight sea monsters for an eternity and comes out a husk, and that is the husk. The other Scarshank card, which is Scarshank Dreadbeard, is before that, when he is just a zombie.
Ah, zombie.
Could happen to any of us.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm then going to discard a card to bring this back. I'm then going to go to draw step. Don't need that. I'm going to discard that card to play Tyler the Seeker. She's going to activate, she's going to turn this card face up. I have Raiding Party. So basically what happens is she activates, the thing that turns face up activates, and then she sends orders, and then it sends orders. But normally the first thing that sent orders activates everything so that the second thing doesn't need to. I have 3 crewmates. I can banish 2 cards from my discover. I will do that. Goodbye, remnants, I guess. I just can't get rid of Cedar Power.
He's getting rid of the remnants.
Yeah, fuck them, I suppose. I'll claim a treasure. Once again, fiddle with the things on my desk so I have space. I have 1 treasure. This then sends orders to the remnants. I draw a card. That's my turn. Go.
Huge. Okay.
It wasn't as flashy as I expected.
Alright, so I've got 1 construction. So I'm going to play in almost a mirror. Your turn.
Yeah, before we swap, I'm going to change cards
Yep.
for you. Otherwise, it'll be unplayable. Scry the Stars is never going to do anything it needs to be master on. While you have an turn, I'll go and find the 3 of them. We just spent 30 minutes building decks. I literally opened Mulligan and I'm like, oh fuck, hang on.
Okay, so
I'll run it down.
I think we're then going to discard 2. I'll use those 2 to bring back that. I'm kind of getting locked into the same strategy as before, and I know that's not good.
Sorry. When we swap, you'll get to see how I run it.
Yeah.
And maybe that'll, I don't know, unlock your third eye about the problem.
Yeah, that's true. Because, yeah, I'm just going down the same pathway, which is deck ends.
Yeah. It's still fine. A lot of the stuff that you're missing was game closing and having a really good first turn.
So I'll take a
times 2. And did you manage 2 cards?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, see.
Those 2 over there. Then I'm going to draw 2.
Yeah. Then do you want to filter?
And then we're going to discard 2. Draw 3. With you.
Huge. I have my construction step. I'm going to. I think this is genuinely the best choice. Use my 1 for free for this. I made a mistake. I should have kept the other remnants. That's fine. I'm just going to bid my whole hand to move the damage off. And then draw 3. Okay. This is fine. I'm going to play Dread Omen Singer. Discarding Cedar Power. Dread Omen Singer says look at the top 3 cards of your deck. You may put any number in your hand and discard the rest. Whoops, I discarded them all. Remnants is going to discard the draw me a card. Tyler has no targets. Ambitious Deckhand is going to activate. We are going to bin these 2 things, I think is fine. To get a treasure. And it's your turn.
Okay. With my 1 construction point, just double check. I'm pretty sure I've got the Eternal Greed 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 perfectly. Exactly. So I'm going to search my deck for a crewmate. Play it face down. I'm probably wanting to do. What am I wanting to do here? Do that one. Plus 2. Probably guess what that is.
It is supposed to be revealed. It's not really a big deal.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Yeah. For me, the guy that knows everything identically, it's not a big deal. But it's more for the like, you can't trick me with what the thing is.
Sure. I'm going to then discard 3 cards. Bring back is.
Huge.
I don't have
Trust
a
it.
hand.
Yeah.
You got
Draw 4.
more. I did not draw what I was after. That is okay.
You didn't get another treasure source.
Oh wait, no, I didn't. Sorry. I'm going to go. So we're going to banish those two
Mm-hmm.
to get a prize.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to then draw. That stays as it is.
Mm-hmm. Treasure number 3.
Treasure number 3. Because we're going to. This doesn't really matter. Those two. And I go another. And then I'm going to. That's a real shame. Oh. Discard 2. 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
Good.
All yours.
Okay. Construction step. I'm going to discard my whole hand. I'm going to make 2 remnants. You get a draw step. You now have more treasures than me. I get to draw 4. Okay. That's so interesting. I'm kind of cooked a little bit. Oh, but it means maybe next turn. I think I'm just a turn behind. I think next turn I could have solved my problem. I'm gonna play Dragon Skin Galleon, discarding Split or Salvage. This card would have solved my problems earlier. It says draw a card, choose a crewmate in your tableau. It is additionally a structure until end of turn, which means that I would have Clear and Roll, which is these 2 and whatever the other thing is.
Mm-hmm.
I'll bin these 2. I'll draw 2 cards. I'm gonna activate everything red, by the way, because she's not gonna do anything anyway. We're gonna go to top 3. Did them all. And then Deckhand is gonna activate. I'm gonna make you eat Strider Stars. It's a fucking useless card. Unfortunately, I mean I could activate it if I activate my tableau first in the construction step. It doesn't matter. I'm now on 3 treasures. I'm a little bit behind. And that's fine. So now your turn.
Okay. I'm going to.
Melt, apparently.
Yeah.
I'm using this one for free.
For the 1.
Because the other thing is, if you turn this face up, I'll activate in your construction step and then again in your main phase.
It's +2.
The other thing is, you could pick something that costs 0 to make it cost 2 to discard those cards and activate your tableau. So if you hit a Galleon Raider, you could only discard 2 cards, get the 2 extra treasures, go to main phase, get 2 more treasures, that's game.
Yeah.
Just as good.
Yeah, I'm hoping I've gotten this right. Yeah, hopefully I'm now in the.
It should be 3, because it's +2.
+2. I'll then discard my entire hand for 3.
Yeah.
I'll then use this.
Yeah, bro's cooking. She activates.
She activates. This would then turn this up.
That's right. 4 damage on it.
4 damage. Does he activate now?
Yes.
So, once per turn, if you have at least 8, which I definitely do, play a crewmate from your discard with development time +1.
Doing a remnant with just 1 damage on it is really good.
Yeah.
But I think you win the game this turn, so I don't think it helps.
Okay. Alright, so I'll do.
But using the remnant is just like I use my 1 for free and I activate my whole tableau, which is like really good.
Yeah, I forget about. I think that's the part that I was kind of missing is the development, like the development time into activation to activate the tableau is actually a really important step because I was kind of
activation.
And you know what I was doing? I built a deck that was like, I don't want the development step, and I'm like,
because you're spending it all on remnants.
Yeah, that's true.
You're forfeit to be a draw engine.
Yes.
Instead.
Yeah. Okay, so I've done that.
She sends orders. He will receive orders and repair.
Yes.
So that's like the only tricky thing with Tyler, because there's 2 ripples down your conveyor belt, basically.
Yeah. So this happens.
Yeah. Claim a treasure.
Claim a treasure.
Bin 2
up to
things.
4.
Yeah.
I just bin 2 things.
Starshank receives orders.
Then goes down to 3.
Yeah. It's because there's a difference between turning face up and activating versus receiving orders.
Yeah, true. We're still going to get down to this guy. And we're going to, doesn't really matter at this point.
Yeah.
So I think I've still got the
that's 5.
5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Got it. Now all you have to do is draw your 3 cards. Now you just have to play anything that will activate the tableau.
2, 3.
Draws 3 events. Let's go.
Oh, I almost did.
Yeah.
Is that going to do it anyway?
Yeah. Because it will send orders. The deckhand will activate. The deckhand will activate. Gets you to 7.
Yeah.
I fucked up a little bit in playing mine, but also my opener was a bit rough. This deck wants to play more blue, and I drew like mono red. So I think I'm doing this wrong.
Okay, all right. So I think I'm getting it now because that's how I'm activating the double. Because my tableau was only getting triggered in my main phase once.
Yeah.
And what I need to be doing is how do I get events to?
Yeah. We'll use.
I got a seat.
Yeah, that's
only
not bad.
seat. One seat.
It's not bad. Yeah. How do you use your Scratching Dreadbeard and stuff to make your tableau in? Yeah. All right. Now we swap.
Okay.
So this is a bit hard to
now that
pilot.
I've got the core.
Yeah. So your seat of power requires 3 unique structures.
Yeah.
And the way that you help yourself get there is by using the Dragon Skin Galleon, because it turns your crewmate into a structure.
Yeah.
And then the other thing you're claiming treasures with is Ambitious Deckhand, which you're familiar with, and then you use the remnants to do that.
Yeah.
The goal is to try and start with structures and then transition to crewmates and structures using Arvish. Like, it's like the easiest way to do it.
Okay.
But you fuck around, you'll find out.
Okay. It'll also be because I played when I built. I was like, let's keep it simple in terms of those activations. So that will be an interesting part of me. And you're probably going to catch me try to activate something. In real time. Yeah. Activating something I definitely should not be.
Yeah. When you play a card, just go, okay, this is the thing I'm sending orders with.
Yes, that's true.
To help. I did before. I know, like, literally in this recording, I was like, cool, yeah, here's my whole tableau. My red structure is going to do this, and then Tyler's not going to do anything. I'm like, she doesn't fucking receive orders anyway. But, it doesn't matter because she's not doing anything. But yeah.
Okay.
I'm going second.
You're going second.
I lost. I get to choose.
Well, I think you helped me there. But...
you had it. You had all the pieces. Okay, this is interesting.
So sorry, you're going first or second?
Second.
You're going second. All right. So
I'm going to mulligan some cards. We're going to put my sea monster back in the deck. But this, I think I actually just really aggressively mulligan 5 cards, same as you. Last game. I'll throw them around, I guess. Ugh. Yeah, this is kind of cool. Let's see how we do. Bro's gonna reread everything.
I know.
It's alright. It's alright. It's a bit like that. This game was intended to be complex.
It's complex, but it is, and I think I said this to you last week, is I think this game itches that part of my brain that loves engines.
Yeah.
And like you said, you've essentially just you might see some blood come down my nostrils. You blew my mind with the development phase activation
Yeah.
because I'm like,
There's a lot of cooking there.
we're now talking about engines on top of engines being triggered by other engines.
Yeah, it's a lot going on.
So,
It's a lot going on.
and I'm not very smart, so.
You're doing fine.
Okay, I don't think. I think I'm only gonna do the one.
Because this version's existed for about 2 years at this point.
Okay.
And I've done like a lot of playtesting. I have the advantage of having more reps, but I have the disadvantage of a lot of the cards have changed throughout the history of those.
So you're like,
reps.
which version of the card am I playing right now?
A lot of the basic principles are kind of the same. And I've just kind of like slowly led you to the you need to activate your tableau 3 times, like as often as possible.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. I am going to obviously skip, so I don't draw a card.
That's right.
Because I am going first, and instead I'm going to play this down.
Yeah.
With 1.
Yeah, bro's learning from watching the monkey do. Alright, what am I doing here? I got my 1 for free. I'm gonna split or salvage. With that salvage, I'm gonna get 2 remnants. And then 1. And then 1. Can you reach the blinds to open them a little bit now that we don't have the direct sunlight? No?
Chances of me knocking things up this way or the other way?
The other way. Just a little bit. Yeah, that's better.
There we go.
Let's give us a little bit more light while we have it.
There we go.
There's no intense direct sun. Alright, Skeletal Salvage is completed. I have 2 remnants in my discard pile. I'm going to cook. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to discard, make a construction point, return it to my tableau.
Yeah.
I'm going to discard 2, return these to my tableau. I'm going to go to my draw step. It's not what I wanted. I think I will do it. I'm going to play Rip Sealers, discarding 2. 4 guys in bin. Here's a Skeletal Salvage. I am just decking this one, I think. Here's a Remnants. Where am I Scurd at? I think we're still playing 1 Scurd. Did we cut all Scurds?
Killed all the Scurds.
Okay, we're going to put in a Mutineer and a Remnants in there. The 3 Remnants are going to activate. And then it's your turn.
How many events am I allowed to play?
Just as much as you can spend construction points on.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. On the bin, it's your turn.
Alright. We are going to.
I have Eternal Breed. And also I have 8 crewmates in bin.
Okay.
What are you, Chief?
We are going to spend 1 on getting those out. I might pass out from the amount of mental arithmetic I'm doing in my head right now.
Yeah. But
If
take
I
off
just-
the hat so you can let the steam out.
Yeah, but if I just like curl over, just like, I don't know, just draw some eyes and
Weekend at Bernie's some shit.
yeah, exactly right. They're going in the bin. I'm then gonna discard.
The advanced Spanish cover.
Oh, sorry, yes. That's going over there. I'm then gonna discard 3. To then do this. So now I've only got 2 left.
Okay. Bro gets the sea monster.
Do that.
Comes in with 6.
Comes in with 6.
Then when you're going to spend your 3 on it?
And then I'm going to spend 2. 1.
Is there any point in keeping 1 card in hand?
Yes, there is.
Will you be able to play it?
Yes.
Bro, it's gonna fucking Tyler the sea monster.
I'm gonna do 1. So that's now no more construction.
Activates.
That activates. Look at the top 3 cards on my deck.
You can keep all 3 of them if you want.
I'm gonna keep 2.
Gets 2 damage.
2 damage. Yeah, if it sounds like I'm going slow right now,
It's alright, I'm keeping track of what's going on.
So, no more construction points. All done here. And then move to the main phase to draw 1. And then we are going to... Oh, that's pretty good though, but I think I'm going to have to do that. Yeah, I'm going to have to do that and just hope that I get that back another time. Going Tyler. So then she's going to send orders.
You're not going to activate her first?
Oh, sorry. I'm going to activate her. Turn a card over in my tableau.
Well,
Or 6. Yeah.
So the way that sea monsters work with damage on them, they won't rampage.
Yeah.
But he'll still activate now.
Okay. So then he's going to activate, return all cards from my discard pile with Shawshank in them.
And then do you have 8 guys in bin? I don't think so.
I do not.
Well, they go after.
1. Hey?
They go
Oh,
after
yes.
You have to make 2 piles. And now she sends orders.
Now she sends orders. She's going to... We're going to... Draw 1.
This does not receive orders.
He doesn't activate, and then this moves down to 1.
No, this can't receive orders.
Oh, because it's a... Yes.
You could only send orders to crewmates relevantly there.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. I think this is the part that I'm going to be like...
Bro's in a confusing line. For sure. That's cool. So I have like 1 guy here. That's cool and fun and based. I'm gonna use my 1 for free. Make this guy. And I think that's fine. I'm doing my draw step. Bristol does not have treasures. Which is good for me. I'm gonna play Kenny Slacker. Then this, I think deckhand as well. Slacker gets me treasure because I have like 20 guys in bin. Yoink! I'm now on 1 point. He sends orders to all my crewmates, so my Remnant gets binned, I draw a card. And then Rift Sealers is going to find me an event and play it. And the event is going to be Landlocked Crow's Nest. So if I have at least 8 crewmates in the bin, which I do, search my deck for a crewmate and play it. And the crewmate that I'm going to get is this Galleon Raider. It's going to come in face down with 2 on it. And then now it's your turn.
Okay.
I think I get to run away with it a little bit. Because you need to find a way to get damage off this.
Yeah, so I can start rampaging.
You've got 2 bankrolls, 1 bankroll in deck that'll do it in its entirety for free.
Yeah.
But you gotta
get to it. Alright, I've got 1 construction point. I'm going to then make it 4 by discarding.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
You've got a prize.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I think I'm going to remove this and then just move this down to 4.
Yeah. And then draw 4.
And then draw 4. All events.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that.
I won't do that. Maybe I don't want to do that. Yeah. It means I won't send orders this turn.
But you could in your next construction key. So you're like skipping this main phase to have your next construction.
That's what I'm thinking. I think that might be the way to. Yeah, because I'm a bit stuck.
Okay. I'll go to my construction step. I'm going to use my one for free and discard one to turn this space up. It is a galleon raider. It does not activate, but it sends orders. So my Academy Slacker will take a treasure. Rift Sealers will activate. We are going to get another Crow's Nest. A couple Crow's Nests still. Crow's Nest is going to put Tyler into play with 3. I think is the way to go. This gets binned. Then going to make a construction point by discarding a card, and then I'm going to make a remnant of Scarshink. Okay. Discard my Scarshink Dreadbeard, unfortunately, to make a remnant. I'm going to go to my. Go to my draw step. Draw 3 cards because I have no cards in hand. I'm then going to look at them with disdain. Alright, I need some shit. I messed up with this, but that's okay. I just gonna have to send it, unfortunately for you. Here's my Thomas Daring. Yink. He sends orders to all crewmates. Remnants activates over a card. Galleon Raider misses. Academy Slacker gets me a treasure. And then Rift Sealers will activate. And the Rift Sealers will play another Crow's Nest, I guess. Sounds like no cards in hand. Play a Crow's Nest. Oh, actually, I could just another Galleon Raider. No, I cannot do that. I get this Abandoned Mutineer for 3. And it's your turn.
Yeah, I think I've also stuffed this up. A little bit.
I've hit nothing that gathers prizes, or I would be further in front.
Because we are going to spend my construction point to activate this. Draw a card.
Yep. Playing footsies with you.
Choose a crewmate in your tableau. It is additional in structure. Let's just do Tyler. Yeah. Why not?
Choose a house.
And then I send orders. So then I'll send orders to
either everything red.
I think I'll just go red
activate the remnants
because I don't need the Tyler.
Yeah.
So then I'll draw 1.
Because the other thing that's cool about the Dragon Skin Galleon is you play it activates, it makes something a structure. You send orders to structures, and then it can activate crewmates.
Yeah.
But in this scenario, I don't really do that.
Then I'm going to look at the top 3 cards. I'm only going to keep 1. Means he gets 1 damage. Then I'm going to discard for 1 more. So I can play unexplored Maelstrom.
Mm-hmm.
If 2 or more treasures have been claimed, add a card. And we're going to get
Something that says treasures. Oh, that's good too.
Blackbeard.
4.
And he's going to be on 4.
Do you have Eternal Greed? Or will you if you discard 4 cards from
1,
hand?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No.
So if you discard a card from hand, will you get that? Otherwise, do you want to pick something else?
I will have it. I think I'll still have it. As in to activate it this turn. This construction stuff.
Yeah, because you could discard 4 cards, turn him face up, he adds a thing.
And then we might just keep going. Yeah, that's true.
Because then he can send orders to your crewmates, which didn't activate so far, which includes Sailor, and turn that thing face up that you just added.
Yes. Yeah, because these 2 have been activated.
Yeah.
So they won't run again. But yes, I see what you're saying. So.
Bro's got play. I bumped my fucking green screen.
I think you're helping me a lot.
It's because the deck's hard. I see the line that you intend. But there's just a lot going on.
Well, we're going to discard 5.
Okay.
Because I'm then going to use the 1 to get Skeletal Salvage out. Just to really make sure.
You go and get Ambitious Deckhand. To make sure he's in the bin. And put any other remnants that are left in there. Surely.
Yep, last 2 crewmates are now in the bin.
Nice.
And then I'll spend the remaining 4 here. If I have at least, play a crewmate from your bin.
Yeah.
So he'll be on 5.
Yeah.
Oh no, +1, so 4.
4, yeah.
He will then send, these 2 have already gone, so he'll then send it to Tyler, who will then flip it up.
Yeah, and you get a treasure.
I need to.
And then eat 2 cards.
Need to get my treasure. And then,
Draw step.
Draw step. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, and then 4 because I'm still behind.
Bro's finally cooking. He's finally playing the game for real.
And because this phase is now done, everyone can be activated again.
That's right.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
You can activate once max.
I think
but
we're.
Scarshing specifically says once per turn, so
Yeah.
he can no longer activate.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I think I'm finally getting it. Slowly. Slowly but surely.
I think what you're playing is possibly the highest IQ deck. I don't know how good or consistent it is, but it just like can do everything, including whatever that was.
Including flicking them out of my hand. I've realised that I've played this too early. This needs to be later so that I can.
It depends. Right now, she's still a structure.
Is she still a structure?
It's in Splendor Percent.
Until
I
that
don't Splendor Phase. It's in Splendor Phase. She's still a structure.
Well, in that case.
So you can play Cedar Power, yeah.
Cedar Power, discarding those 3.
But also, this is still 3 unique structures.
Yeah. So then I'll take another one.
Yeah, and so now you can't activate your blue crewmates, your red crewmates.
No.
But you can activate all your structures, which includes Tyola.
Yes.
And when this came around, if you next turn in your construction stuff or whatever, make him, I'll make him.
Yeah.
You get better
So
options.
I'll draw a card from his.
Yeah.
She's not going to do anything, and then
This just recovers.
he just recovers.
It's a lot going on.
Yeah.
It's alright, you're doing good.
Probably clunky, but I think we're.
It's alright. I think the deck could use a little bit of tuning, but it's okay. This was like literally like a first go at it. Okay, my construction step. I'm gonna discard a card. I'm gonna use the 2 to put this to 1. I'm then gonna draw 3 cards per turn. Fuck me, dude. This is fine. I'm playing this card face down with 5. It's now your turn.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna discard. Maybe I don't want to do that.
I mean, drawing 4 cards is better than having 1, right?
Even if the 1 is a seat of power. It's kind of hard, eh?
Well, Maelstrom gets seat of power back with 5, so you want seat of power on it in.
That's true. Alright, so we're discarding.
That's why I switched to Maelstrom instead of Scryder Stars.
Yeah. So I've got 2. So we're gonna
Take him down.
take him down.
Seems good. Alright, draw you 4.
4. I'm about to reset. Jesus. I think I'm going to have to do play Banquet Halls, remove all damage from a card.
Pretty good.
My
But
tableau.
it unfortunately does not send orders to it.
No. So seat of power.
That's a treasure.
That's a treasure.
And then you get to Galleon.
Galleon, draw a card. Interesting.
This card works best when you get to activate it in your construction step.
Yeah. I'm then going to. Yeah, because it doesn't
skip
matter.
on this if you don't want to reset, but you probably do want to reset.
I think I do. Nothing here, so.
Because the other thing is that you could always put 3 damage on this now and just draw 3 cards every time, because this will remove it all.
Yeah, that's true. So 1 banish.
That's not a great hit. Maelstrom, goodbye.
Yeah, let's keep all 3, since we're gonna have to bring it all the way back.
Yeah. Alright, how do I catch up? Bros, got some engine happening. I've 1 for free. I'm gonna spend that 1 for free, turning this face up. Hello, this is Tyler the Seeker. Tyler the Seeker is going to turn up my Arvish Puppeteer of Scarshank, which is going to return all of my Scarshanks to play.
Nice.
I think I'm doing what you tried to do earlier, but better. Unfortunately for you.
Yeah,
I just
well,
kinda
someone
hit
killed
it
my
better.
sea monster.
I didn't fuck him up good, that's for sure. But I can't get him off 5 damage, is the thing. And so now he sends orders, Tyler receives orders, turns this face up. I can discard 2, draw 3. I will do that.
And I assume you've got Eternal Greed?
Yeah, I have a million guys in again.
So I also discard them as well.
No. I misread this. I activated this like it was a Galleon Raider. I discarded 2 cards from my hand. Let me rewind that real
Well,
quick.
hang on, you used to add them to, and then.
I should have done the right order. So this is, yes, we discard 2 off the top.
But you also add 3.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I got the wrong card back. Yeah, we both discard the top 2. And then you discard a card from your hand. Because I have Eternal Greed, I have a million guys within 12. And then Galleon Raider activates, and that's where I get to discard these 2 and draw 3. I'm in danger of resetting, which might not be good. Might not be good. I think I'm probably fine. This gets me treasure. So I go to 4. Roof Seals activates. I'm going to skip because I know the 1 card left in my deck is not an event. I'm still in my construction step. I get the 8, however. it's possible. I'm going to discard my 3, take the damage off this, and tick this to 4. Because I need him to rampage next turn, I think. We'll see. I then go to draw step. I have no cards in hand, so I'll be drawing 1 card and then have to reset. I've created a very difficult turn for myself, unfortunately. I fucked up with this because I genuinely thought it was a Galleon Raider. I probably wouldn't have activated it otherwise, but it's fine. I'm going to banish the top card, and then I've got 2 more. I just need to activate my tablet this turn. That's interesting. Well, it's actually kind of exactly what I want. I'm going to play. Oh no, it's not. I don't have enough guys in bin. I'm going to play Roof Sealers, discarding 2. Roof Sealers plays an event card from my deck. That event card is going to be Skeletal Salvage. I get to put guys in bin. Doesn't matter who. Here's 2 guys in bin. Scarshank cannot activate because I only have 4 guys in bin. Which is fine. I've just like missed every treasure collecting guy. This will draw me 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. This will heal by 1. Tyler has no targets. Galleon Raider lets me discard 2 to draw 3. I'll hold on to that. Let's go like this. Draw 3. And you swipe. I have 8 now.
Yep.
So I do get the treasure.
Nice.
Roof Sealers activates. I have a Landlocked Crow's Nest. That's so funny. Alright, I'm going to play the Landlocked Crow's Nest. Here is a deck hand with 5. My deck is down to nothing again. I basically have to win the game on this next turn, or I just can no longer activate Eternal Greed. Which is not great.
Okay. I've got 1 construction.
But can you potentially do it?
Yeah.
That's the question.
I'm going to play Unexplored Maelstrom.
Yeah.
I'm going to take this one and flip it
Yeah,
over.
that's pretty good.
So that's 5 on that.
That's good as cover.
Might have got upside down.
I don't know what you're doing, bro.
I don't know what you're doing.
There's some stuff happening. I'm not aware of it.
Unfortunately, I cannot activate it.
When Tyler comes around,
Yes.
she will flip it face up.
I'm trying to.
But you can't activate the tablet.
I can't activate it at this point.
So you're better off just going to main phase. Unless if you have another event you can play.
No.
The nice thing here is that if you play a structure, a red structure or whatever, this can turn her into a structure which guarantees the power gets turned up.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you win next turn if I don't win next turn.
Yeah. I don't think I've got it this turn, unfortunately.
Unless do you have Dragonskin Galleon?
No.
I don't think you can do anything in construction, so you might as well draw and go to main.
Yeah.
Because if you rip Dragonskin Galleon, you'll get 1, 2, 3 prizes, and then you're 1 short.
Well, yeah, I can do 3 already at this point, so that's not the. I'm trying to sort of get it. Yeah, I think this is the thing I'm struggling with because I'm like, well, I built in one way and then
yeah, you have to be
did
able
a
to
hard left
activate
turn.
both.
Yeah.
Both construction and main to keep up.
Yeah, which is difficult. Okay, well, yeah.
Live gameplay of us both molding because the decks we built are hard.
Yeah. I think I'm not going to discard anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to draw.
You just go to 6 and hope that I plonk.
Yeah, I think you're just going to have to do that.
Unfortunate.
So we're going to discard. Do I want to discard that one? I don't even think I've got Eternal Greed, which is wild.
Yeah, reset really hurts for Pyro.
Yeah. Seed of Power. If I have 3 or more, so I take a prize.
Oh, actually, no. I see the line. I'll walk you there when we get to it.
I'm gonna play blue structures. Or just...
You're picking one. You're picking blue or you're picking structures.
Okay, so I'm just gonna do structures.
Yeah.
Remove all damage.
Mm-hmm. You don't get the draw card because it's not 4.
No. Then this is going to activate.
Yeah.
So I get another one. I think I know the line as well. This isn't going to go. This isn't going to go. I'm going to draw a card and then I'm going to choose this.
But then
then I need her.
Yeah, I think I had the same thing where I was like, this needs to
could be
do
that.
2 things.
Yeah.
Because when she turns this up, it will send orders, which could catch this guy, and he had not activated yet. But he needs to be turned into.
So I did. But this is the thing. But I had to play this or the dragon skin. Yeah. Either way, I'm at 6. So yeah, activate this, which means turns this on.
Draw 5.
And I get to draw 5.
That's unfortunate.
I still get the prize.
Yeah. Reset me awkwardly.
But then look at 3. Well, I might as well do that as well.
Are you gonna reset?
I'm gonna skip that.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't think it changes anything. And that's you done. I go to my construction step. I think it matters what I do. You've got 6, I've got 5, so I have to reset now. I only have 1 card in deck. So to claim my Slacker treasure, I need to have Eternal Greed again. I think I'm discarding 3 to make Arvish. Rampage, which is fine. I go like this. We take the damage off here. I go to my draw step. I draw 1. I then have to draw an extra 1, which means resetting.
Wait, are you behind? Oh yes, you are behind. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. I don't think it changes too much. I think I can still get my, like with Arvish, if I can get to 8 in the Rampage step, which is after my tableau is activated, that should be okay. Draw my 1. Or I can just play Ambitious Deckhands, but then I don't have enough things in perhaps. I think this is the line. I play Bend and Mutineer. We both mill 2.
Yep.
I hit double remnants. This sends orders to all crewmates. Roof Sealers activates.
And you don't have Eternal Greed, so I'm not discarding.
That's correct. I don't have any Skeletal Salvages left, unfortunately. Skeletal Salvage is really good on turn 1 and like really good just after you've reset. That'll be go back to 8. That's why Roof Sealers kind of works in every deck. This misses because I don't have enough. I don't have Eternal Greed. Arvish does not receive orders, he only gives them. Mutineer ticks down 1. Tyler receives orders and turns this face up, my Ambitious Deckhand. The Ambitious Deckhand eats 2 guys.
You have to kind of win this turn.
Which gets me a treasure.
6.
It also will be sending orders momentarily, but the only thing that's going to accomplish is ticking this down by 1, which is going to be relevant. Now I Galleon Raider, I get to discard 2, draw 3. Cannoneer Slacker does not activate. Rift Sealers has no target, so there's no point. I then go to my Rampage step. This is the first time we're seeing a Rampage step in all of our games.
Yeah.
It's really funny. Arvish activates. I may return all Scarshanks. I choose not to. I do not have Eternal Greed. He is going to send orders to all of these things.
Yeah.
First Abandoned Mutiny, we both mill 2.
Oh, you are going to reset me.
I think I'm 1 short. I think I will have 7 guys in bin. Tyler misses. I then hit the Galleon Raider, which lets me discard 2, putting me to 7. And then I draw 3, and then Cannoneer Slacker doesn't activate. And then it goes back to you and you win. That's so funny.
That's
wild.
wild.
I fumbled it so hard. GG, bro. You
Yeah.
play literally anything in the...
Yeah. So, I think...
No! I had the line and everything. That's really funny. I think both decks need a little bit of tinkering. Maybe we were a bit ambitious with what we were doing.
I think, yeah, and I think that's why, like, even my original kind of deck building that I was doing, I think like you said, that's like next level where you're like,
my card.
oh. There we go.
Is that everything?
No,
Should be more.
yeah, I definitely took more than that. I'm just running rampant on this side of the table. Just that second.
Oh, there we go. I was wondering
So yeah, I think that's why I kept it like, okay, cool, in terms of sending orders.
yeah.
I think actually, like, I will say this is what I like about, you know, and they always talk about the like difficulty curve of learning a new game, right? This has had 3 plateaus for me.
Yeah.
And, I'll talk, and the first one is, cool, what is the deck trying to do? Like, what am I aiming for, right? Which is kind of, that's always the first plateau with any TCG. What am I trying to do with this pile, right? The second plateau was, how many times can I activate my tableau? I've got that part down from that first phase. The second phase is now like, which I learned in our last episode where I went, oh, I get it.
Yeah.
I just need to
I
keep
need to do the
hitting
construction step too.
I need to keep hitting this and have that activate so then I can activate it again in my main phase. The next level up, which I don't know if I'm there yet, is then going, what am I sending orders to and in which order? So when I'm looking at my hands and knowing which cards are coming up, I want to be like, yeah, I want this, but later. Send it away, bring forward.
And exactly what order the tablet, like, because like the first 3 cards is really important.
Yeah. Like, I had a second dragon skin, and I should have actually played that the second turn before, because actually having 2 is really, really good, because then I'm suddenly turning on.
Yeah. If you had a turn, which was face down dragon skin go, construction step 1 for free turn up dragon skin, activate everything, Taylor and ambitious deckhand are now structures, main phase, play anything, you win the game.
Yeah, because I would have essentially got that plus whatever I send.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a lot.
But I like it. I like when, especially TCGs have that level of like, okay, cool. I think I'm
see what I'm doing now,
and I see what the next thing is that I've got to try and master. Which is really
There's only
cool.
40 something unique cards.
Yeah.
We've just played a couple of different, really different unique decks. The patch notes only changes in a little bit, I think.
Yeah.
But I think just the decks we built were more ambitious than the original ones. The original ones were like really just okay, I'm doing one thing.
I'm doing one thing.
Now
really
it's trying to operate like higher risk reward kind of a thing. Right? So the risk of it not working is higher, but like the ceiling upon which I can, and the speed I can be running.
Yeah.
Like especially this, it has the opportunity to be way faster if you have a good open.
Yeah. Because what's the light like? Even before we built these new decks, when we played the one that I brought today, I was kind of looking at like, is this like, you know, a turn 3, turn 4 game? Yeah. Okay.
About turn 4.
So if you're like, I'm hitting turn 2 and I'm not on my way to winning in 2 turns, then
it should be one treasure turn 2. Turn 3 is 1 or 2, and then turn 4 is 4 treasures.
And finish.
Realistically,
and if you stall a whiff, that's opening the door for you.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah. And like the ramp deck can kind of pretty consistently win turn 4 by doing that, because it doesn't just go okay 1, 2, 7. It goes 1, 2, 15, and you're like everything after the third treasure doesn't matter. It's just me winning the game. Which is really funny. And that's why it's kind of like capped at 7, because like getting to anything further than that, Pirates runs out of gas.
Yeah.
Pirates does this thing where you go, okay, I'm really aggressive, I'm getting treasures, and then they reset and they fumble. And you saw me like literally live on camera, hit the first reset and go, okay, I'm kind of cooked.
Yeah.
Okay, it's fine. I hit 8 and bin. Hit the second reset, I go, I can't hit 8 and bin. Which makes it really tough. Makes it really tough.
Very good.
There you go. This week on Tim Learns.
Everyone's favorite podcast.
True. And so if you, loyal viewer, are actually this far in the video, this whole game, Cutlass, is available on our Discord. Free download. You can print out the whole thing just like we have, and you can be playing it yourself. So if you are enjoying what's going on, you're seeing us both molding in real time as we're trying to play really competitively.
You too.
Yeah, me a little bit. I fucked up with my pirate gameplay. But yeah, you could be just like us and real cool and playing on the television, playing the card game. So definitely check that out. And I'm gonna leave now.